Hey y'all, it's me, Michelle, American Mom. Before you watch this movie, My Cousin Vinny, I wanted to present a gift that I received in the mail. I was so honored. I've seen a lot of YouTubers that have been showcasing these, and I was very interested. And luckily, before I could reach out to them, they'd reached out to me. And I am so glad that they did because I'm very pleased with my piece. I want to share it with y'all just real briefly. Just give me like 2-3 minutes. If you go to moviepalette.com, you can put in MUM15, that's the promo code that you need to use, and you will receive a 15% discount on your movie palette. Now, basically, think of this as a piece of artwork. It's on canvas that you can put anywhere in your office, in your home, in your media room, whatever. I want to put this downstairs because I have all these colors going for me downstairs. I'm gonna let y'all have a little peek. Okay, this is a movie, and what it is it's a movie palette, but it's like a movie barcode. Okay, little strips of each scene in your favorite movie has been captured and put on a painting. It's really interesting. You can either choose to have the name put on the palette on your piece, or you can choose to leave it off and just have people guess. Like, it's a conversation piece when they come to your home. All right, so my movie is, I'm gonna cover up the name of it real quick. Okay, because it's down here in the corner. All right, so we've got some water happening down here probably. We've got some earthy tones, some more like a sky, more neutral tones, grayish, some green, and then like a lot of blue. And then here at the end, what do y'all think my favorite movie is? Yep, it's Titanic. It's a great gift. Like, Christmas is coming up. It's November right now, but you can order these in time to be a gift, to be an anniversary gift, a birthday gift, something for a coworker, your best friend. Like, surprise them. If you know what their favorite movie is, they will love this. It is 12 by 30 inches, so it's not huge, but it's big enough to put, like I said, I'm gonna find a little wall to put this on, and maybe put some things like around it, like a gallery around it, maybe, or something like that. But if you kind of see what I mean, like the beginning, and they're searching for Titanic, they're searching for the jewel, but that's where that is. Okay, and then we go to where Jack's doing the poker game. There's a lot of wood in that room, a lot of muted tones. He's winning the tickets, right, in poker. Then there's the sky. He sees Rose. Then we go through some times here with Rose. We're moving on down. They're having some good times. They meet. Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack. But all this blue down here, we obviously know this is when the ship's going down. Everything's happening. And then at the end, the bright light, and we see everybody and everything. And it's just, yeah, it was my favorite movie. It's my daughter's favorite movie. I was pregnant with her and I saw it in the theaters in 1997 and in 98. But I love this painting. And if y'all use the code MUM15, you'll get 15% off. I promise you won't be disappointed. I'm very happy with mine. I love that I have a piece of art that tells a story. And I'm going to look forward to when I rewatch the movie. Like, I kind of figured out some of the scenes because I thought, okay, this is when the boat's going down. This is when it starts. But then I was like, I've seen this movie so many times and I can point out some things, but I want to go back and match it up. And I'm really excited to do that. But I had to share this with y'all. Please think about doing this as a gift for somebody. Get yours now. And I hope you'll be as happy with yours as I am with mine. And I will be finding a place for this very soon. Now, y'all enjoy the movie. Hey y'all, it's American Mom. Believe it or not, I have never seen My Cousin Vinny. I've heard a lot about it. And when I started getting involved in with the Sopranos and that whole mafia kind of thing, and I don't know if it's about that, but the way they talk, I know Joe Pesci's in it, and is it Marissa Tomei? I think she won an award, or they both may have, for this movie, but I've never seen it, so I'm anxious. I think it's going to be funny. I don't know. Yeah, I'm ready to get started. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, you can do your laundry, get barbecue, wine,
Here's
and
some for 37 cents.
Here's some for 32.
31.
I'm getting it for myself.
oh.
I forgot to pay for this.
He could have gotten caught. What if somebody saw?
Calm down, all right? There's a cop behind us, that's all. There's nothing.
I don't think this has anything to do with the tuna.
All right, here he comes.
Show me your hands!
Jesus.
Show me your hands!
Ridiculous. All this over a can of tuna.
Keep quiet!
It's not for that. They didn't do that. Ooh.
I think we may get a confession.
They didn't do that.
Sorry, it was a stupid thing to do.
Have you been made aware of your rights?
Get a lawyer.
You're willing to waive that right?
Yes, I'm willing to cooperate fully. I'll sign
Same.
a statement or whatever makes this whole thing easier.
No.
I mean, it wasn't planned out, just like, it just happened.
Did Stan try to stop you at any time?
Why, is that a big deal?
Aiding and abetting.
Are you guys kidding? An accessory? I didn't help. I didn't plan it.
Oh God, they don't know.
You didn't try to stop it. You paid for the groceries.
What?
Yeah.
At what point did you shoot the clerk?
I shot the clerk.
Yes, when did you shoot him?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait a minute!
Calm down.
No, you're being booked for shoplifting. I'm being booked for accessory to shoplifting.
No, Stan, I'm being booked for murder. And you're being booked for accessory to murder.
Do you know any great attorneys?
Is it Joe Pesci?
We think they're trying to set us up as patsies, Ma. You know how corrupt it is down here. They all know each other.
It's like the clans here. They're inbred. They sleep with their
They're
sisters.
listening.
We gotta
That's
get
not
an
a stereotype
attorney.
at
It's gonna
all.
cost a lot of money. We got an attorney in the family.
Great. Who?
My cousin Vinny.
Oh, he does have a lot of hair, unless that's a piece.
I fit in better than you. At least I'm wearing cowboy boots.
Oh, yeah, you blend.
You blind.
I got mud in my tires. Let me ask you a question. How do you get mud into the tires?
Oh, no, you see, that's just a figure of speech. See, the mud gets around the inside of the wheel, throws the balance off.
Okay, I want to know now who set them up. At least they get to room together. I'm already laughing because this is like a perfect storm. It's going to be a shit show, isn't it?
Hey, sleeping, huh? Cute little guy. You know, maybe I just start with you.
What's he think he's
Maybe we should
gonna
spend
do?
a couple of minutes together. To get acquainted before we, before we get to it.
Oh, he doesn't know he's the lawyer.
I don't want to do this.
Okay.
I understand, but, what are your alternatives?
I don't know. Suicide, death.
Dang. He's like, I don't want to be your
It's either me
bitch.
or them. You're getting fucked one way or the other.
You think I should be grateful?
Yeah, I mean, it's your ass, not mine. I think you should be grateful. I think you should be down on your fucking knees.
What kind of cases have you had? Assault and battery, armed robbery,
Nope, nothing like that either.
Parking
What
tickets.
what kind of law do you practice?
Well, actually, this would be my first foray into the trial process. I haven't had to go to court yet. Knock on wood.
How long you been practicing?
Almost 6 weeks. Studying for the bar.
6 years? That's a lot of studying. 3 times the charm?
Not for me, it isn't. Nope. For me, 6 times was a charm.
Okay. And he's never been in a courtroom. He's going to act up in front of the judge. Who's this guy? It's like Herman Munster. I think it is.
Not wearing a coat or tie.
Oh,
Voice.
sorry.
Is that an accredited law school?
Yes.
How long you been practicing?
Oh, about almost 16 years.
I tell you this because I want you to know that when it comes to procedure, I'm not a patient man.
He's going to screw up so bad. They're going to end up in jail for quite some time. For stealing tuna and then not getting a lawyer.
It's a steam whistle. Tell folks it's time to get up.
Is that Crisco? It's going to be good. Oh, grits. You got to put a lot of salt and pepper on there and put some cheese in there too. I think he needs to get a suit and get rid of this leather attire. Oh, God.
I am the attorney.
Oh, Jim Trotter III, District Attorney, Beecham County.
All right, I want to know the evidence that they have other than, yeah, who turned them in? Why'd the police go after them? What happened?
Counselor, your clients are charged with first-degree murder. How they plead?
Ayana, my
Don't
client...
talk to me sitting in that chair. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing clothes. I apologize, sir, but this is how I dress.
Next time you come into my courtroom, you will look lawyerly. And that suit better be made out of some kind of cloth. You understand?
They thought they were getting arrested for shoplifting a can of tuna.
What are you telling me? That they plead not guilty?
See, my client's...
Mr. Gambini.
All the way.
The way.
All I ask from you is a very simple answer to a very simple question. There are only two ways to answer it, guilty or not guilty. It appears to me that you want to skip the arraignment process, go directly to trial, skip that, and get a dismissal. If I hear anything other than guilty or not guilty, you'll be in contempt. Now,
Who knows?
how do your clients plead?
I think I get the point.
No, you're now in contempt of court.
Now he's
Would
behind
you like
bars.
to go for 2 counts of contempt?
Not guilty.
His bail will be set at $200.
Yeah.
Come with me.
He don't even know what contempt is.
All right.
I'm
let
going
the
to law
judge
school.
leave.
Jeez. He's like, we're screwed completely.
Let's go.
His name's JT.
JT. I believe you and Lisa played a game of pool for $200, which she won. I'm here to collect. Let me see. This is a tough decision you give me here. Get my ass kicked to collect $200. I could use a good ass kick, and I'll be very honest with you. Nah, I think I'll just go with the 200.
He's gonna get his ass kicked.
What if I was just to kick the ever-loving shit out of you?
In your dreams.
Oh, no. In reality, if I was to kick the shit out of you, do I get the money? I get my ass kicked. Or, option B, I kick your ass and collect the 200. I'm going with option B, kicking your ass and collecting $200.
I have the money.
All right, let me see it. Show it to me. Get it. Then we'll fight.
Then I heard 2 loud bangs, like firecrackers. I looked up and saw 2 young men run out from the sack of suds and jump into a green car with a white convertible top and drive off like the Dickens. They sitting right there.
Shit. What's going on?
Thank you, sir.
Why are they being set up? Somebody's being crooked. It's probably the lawyer or the judge.
They peeled away. Car was all over the road.
Thank you, sir.
And again, he said, I shot the clerk.
With a question mark.
Your Honor.
No.
Mr. Gambini?
He was repeating.
You're
Ah!
in Diad.
Ding.
See how people twist words around? Shit. That's why you get a lawyer.
I'm setting this matter for trial this Monday, February 2nd. Stand up.
Yeah, you're still not in a suit.
Now, didn't I tell you next time you appear in my courtroom that you dress appropriately?
You were serious about that?
He's in contempt again.
It's just procedure. I'm about to fuck up a little.
A little? You're thrown in jail. Twice.
Hey,
Is that what you want?
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were wonderful in there. The way you handled that judge. Oh, you're a smooth talker. You are.
You know what it is? I'm really scared.
I'm scared.
That's death row in there.
It is?
My name is John Gibbons, and I'm an attorney in the public defender's office.
He already looks sketchy to me.
All right, I'm going with the public defender, too.
Are you scared? His whole case is an illusion, a magic trick. It has to be an illusion, because you're innocent. Nobody, I mean nobody, pulls the wool over the eyes of a Gambini.
Joker. Made him
Especially this
smile.
one. If after that point you don't think that I'm the best man for the job, fire me then and there.
I want to see
All
that.
I ask is for that one chance.
I've got to see him do something. You got to give him the shot. Did they just fry someone else?
There goes the quintessential Norton.
Hey, hey, little Yankee boy, look here what I got.
Oh.
$200.
How do I know that's not a bunch of ones with a 20 wrapped around it?
Is that what he did?
right.
He does have the street smarts. He's just got to get his shit together in the courtroom. Please find a suit. If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
So we got some case ahead of us here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I'd like to have a murder weapon. But other than that, I feel pretty good.
You going hunting?
That's right.
Why are you going hunting? Shouldn't you be out preparing for court?
If only I knew what he knows, you know?
Yeah.
He let me look at his files. You know, two guys out in the woods, guns, on the hunt. It's a bonding thing, you know? Show him I'm one of the boys.
You not play
He's not gonna
golf?
let me look at it.
Shirley, can you Xerox all the files on the Gambini-Rothenstein case for Mr. Gambini?
My
What's
gosh.
all that?
Trotter's files, all of them. He's letting us use his hunting cabin as soon as he gets back. It's in the woods, it's quiet. He sleeps like a baby when he's there.
Terrific. You're a hell of a bonder.
Don't read this book. Okay? Thank you very much.
All right.
She's trying to help.
Don't you want to know why Trotter gave you his files?
I told you why already.
He has to. By law, you're entitled. It's called disclosure, you dickhead. He has to give you a list of all his witnesses. You can talk to all his witnesses. He's not allowed any surprises. They didn't teach you that in law school either?
I want to know who's behind it. I think it's the lawyer or the judge. I've already said that.
You think you could,
Fry 'em.
She'll do.
I just got a fax from the New York State Office of Judicial Records.
Yes, check it.
That they have no records of any Vincent Gambini ever trying any case in the entire state of New York.
20 years ago, I became an actor. And there was this very prominent stage actor in New York. His name was Vincent Gambini. So now I practice law under my legally changed stage name,
What name is that?
Jerry Gallo. Sorry,
And what name did you tell him?
Jerry Gallo. Why is that?
Because he's dead.
I knew she was going to say something like that.
Vinny, I'm watching you go down in flames, and you're bringing me with you, and I can't do anything about it. The way this case is going, I ain't never getting married.
10 years?
Lisa, I
Bye.
don't need this. Is there any more shit we could pile on to the top of the outcome of this case? Is it possible?
Maybe it was a bad time to bring it up.
Oh, God. But after 10 years, are you kidding me? 2 years max. Put a ring on it. Or goodbye.
What the fuck is that?
Oh. Are they that loud? Oh, crap. That's Welcome to the South. Oh, no. Because of the storm. Now it's mud. I'm glad I didn't take a sip of this first. It might have come out of my nose.
What was in that pink plastic thing in the trunk?
It's your suit. I had it clean. I thought it'd be a nice surprise. Go in there with a nice clean suit.
Look here. I got you $200. Kick the shit out of me now.
Yeah. He needs that now more than... Oh, God. It's going to be like plaid with a different plaid shirt underneath. It's worse. He looks like the magician. Gambini.
Are you mocking me with that outfit?
Mocking you? No, I'm not mocking you, Judge.
Then explain that outfit.
It's either wear the leather jacket, which I know you hate, or this. So I wore this. ridiculous thing for you.
That is all the
You on drugs?
Drugs? No, I don't take drugs.
I don't like your attitude. Now, I'm holding you in contempt of court.
Oh, here's a fucking surprise.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you just say?
You're going to then hear the testimony of the 3 eyewitnesses who saw the defendants running out of the sack of suds a moment after the shots were heard, getting into their faded, metallic green 1964 Buick Skylark and driving off in great haste.
Why is he looking like this? Like he's defeated? He needs to sit up. You look ridiculous.
Counselor, you wish to make an open statement?
Yeah. Sit up.
Counselor?
Gosh, is he asleep?
Come on, Vince.
He hadn't heard anything that the other guy said.
Everything that guy just says, bullshit. Thank you.
And you, Mr. Gambini, you will not use that kind of language in my court. You understand me?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
Is he nervous? Oh shit.
Convenience store, but
He can't speak in front of people. He stutters. Oh no.
all right. Tipton.
Eyewitness, and he's sleeping.
Identification. I see you wear eyeglasses.
Sometimes.
Well, would you care to show those eyeglasses to the jury, please? Thank you. Are you wearing them that day?
No.
Well, you see, you were 50 feet away. You made a positive eyewitness identification, and yet you were not wearing your necessary prescription eyeglasses.
They're reading glasses.
Sit down.
Your
Oh.
witness.
Thought he had something there.
He's a tough one.
Yes. So would you say you got a better shot at them going in and not so much coming out?
You could say that.
That's what I
did
think.
say that. Would you say that?
I did say that.
Is it possible
Yeah.
the two Utes,
To what?
Utes.
What was that word? To what?
what?
Did you say utes?
Yeah, two Utes.
What is a ute?
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. Two youths.
This is why we can't understand each other.
Then two different men drive up in a similar. Don't shake your head. I'm not done yet. Wait till you hear the whole thing so you can understand this now. Two different men drive up in a similar looking car, go in, shoot the clerk, rob him, and then leave.
No.
That the boys went into the store and you had just begun to make breakfast. You were just ready to eat and you heard a gunshot. That's right, I'm sorry. So obviously it takes you 5 minutes to make breakfast.
That's right.
Instant grits?
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits.
You 5 minutes to cook your grits when it takes the entire grit-eating world 20 minutes.
I don't know. I'm a fast cook, I guess.
Were these magic grits? I mean, did you buy them from the same guy who sold Jack his beanstalk beans?
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection sustained.
I may have been mistaken.
Okay.
You're fired. I want him.
Oh, now what?
Don't worry, I'll find a way to bail you out.
No, don't. I'm gonna stay in prison tonight. Maybe I can finally get some sleep. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, he's sleeping like a baby. Okay. Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh,
Mr.
it's getting
Crane.
good.
And what are these really big things right in the middle of your view from the window of your kitchen to the sack of suds? What do we call these big things?
Trees?
Trees, that's right. Don't be afraid. Just shout them right out when you know. Is it possible you just saw two guys in a green convertible and not necessarily these two particular guys?
Well, I suppose.
I'm finished with this guy.
I'm look at him. He's just like,
Mrs. Riley, when you saw the defendants, were you wearing your glasses?
Yes, I was.
Over here, dear. Would you mind putting your glasses on for us, please? Whoa. How long you been wearing glasses?
Since I was 6.
Maybe you're ready for a thicker set. Sorry. Excuse me.
He's going right over there.
Sorry. This is 50 feet. That's half the distance. How many fingers am I holding up?
Let the record show that counsel is holding up 2 fingers.
Your Honor, please, huh?
Oh.
Mrs. Riley. And only Mrs. Riley. How many fingers am I holding up now?
4. Thinking of getting thicker glasses.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All 3. You didn't have to go into contempt.
You did good out there today, Yankee. Well, I got a little surprise for you tomorrow.
What's that?
I'll disclose it first thing in the morning. Judge's gonna have to admit it.
Should I be worried?
I sure would be if I were you.
I'm a special automotive instructor of forensic studies for the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
And as the court is aware, the defense is entitled to advance notice of any witness who will testify.
That is a lucid, intelligent, well-thought-out objection.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Overruled.
Something's going on.
And these are photos of the tire marks left by the assailant's car as it fled the convenience store. They're the same size and model tire.
They heard him.
The chemical composition between
is
the
too
two
much.
samples
He's going
was
into
found to be
too much
identical.
detail.
Identical.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Kiss my ass.
Case continuance to go over all this stuff.
Request denied.
Thanks a lot.
And Mr. Gambini,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to speak to you in my chambers. I know what you replied.
Oh, leave it
Did you say
alone.
Jerry Gallo?
Yes, it did.
Jerry Gallo's dead.
I'm aware of that.
Well, I'm not Jerry Gallo. I'm Jerry Callo. Callo.
He's going to keep changing his name. I don't know. You're a dead man.
Can I speak to the clerk?
Oh, shit.
You can call back after 3.
Is that the sack of suds right there? She just is too much. This is
Pictures back.
The Sopranos to me.
Can I help?
Can I help? No, you can't
She
help. I
wants
wish you
to
could, but you
help.
can't. I like this. This is our first hotel
He's
room,
gonna
right?
find something
That'll
in those
intimidate
pictures.
crowd. And I didn't think I could feel worse than I did a couple of seconds ago.
He's
Thank you.
being an asshole
Here's
right
a good
now.
one of the tire marks. You got it, honey. You did it. The case cracker. Me in the shower.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. 10 years no ring and you're treating me like shit. Bye, asshole!
Lisa!
Yeah, he's under stress, but I don't care. Did he keep those photos? Because there's going to be something in there that she took, and she will have been a help. And then he can't buy her a diamond big enough to say he's sorry. That one picture with the shit on it, there's something closer.
What I'm asking you
You're a tire person.
is if the most popular size of the most popular tire
Yeah.
is on the defendant's car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Gambini, your first witness. Mr. Gambini,
My next witness is not in the courtroom right now.
3 minutes.
Oh, where is she?
Please trace this. This witness is an expert in the field of automobiles and is being called to rebut the testimony of George Wilbur. Your Honor, would you please instruct the bailiff
Officer.
to escort Ms. Vito to the witness stand, please? Ms. Vito, you're supposed to be some kind of expert in automobiles, is that correct?
Will you please answer the counselor's question?
No, I hate him.
Your Honor, may I have permission to treat Ms. Vito as a hostile witness?
Oh,
She's going to shut him down.
Well, my father was a mechanic.
what you do in your father's garage?
Paid attention.
Tune-ups, oil changes, brake relining.
It is in this area that her testimony will be applicable. I'm sure he's gonna be more than satisfied.
Can you tell me, what would the correct ignition timing be on a 1955 Bel Air Chevrolet with a 327 cubic inch engine and a 4-barrel carburetor?
Can you answer the question?
No, it is a trick question.
Why is it a trick Question.
Watch this.
Because Chevy didn't make a 327 in 55. The 327 didn't come out till 62. And it wasn't offered in the Bel Air with a 4-barrel carb till 64.
And get out of my face.
She's acceptable, Your Honor.
He knew it was a trick question.
This is a picture taken by my fiancée outside the sack of suds. We agree on this? I'd like to submit this picture of the tire tracks as evidence. Now, can you tell us, by what you see in this picture, if the defense's case holds water?
No. The defense is wrong.
What?
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
How could you be so sure?
Why is he okay with it?
Because there is no way that these tire marks were made by a 64 Buick Skylark. These marks were made by a 1963 Pontiac Tempest. Would you like me to explain?
I would love to hear this.
So would I.
So would
The
I.
car that made these two equal-length tire marks had positive traction. You can't make those marks without positive traction, which was not available on the 64 Buick Skylark.
Is that it?
No, there's more. You see, when the left tire mark goes up on the curb and the right tire mark stays flat, and the tire mark stayed flat and even, this car had an independent rear suspension.
Were both cars available in metallic mint green paint?
They were.
Thank you, Ms. Vito.
Hey, what?
No more.
And she did help. Whose car was it?
In your expert opinion, would you say that everything Miss Vito said on the stand was 100% accurate? And is there any way in the world the Buick that the defendants were driving made those tire tracks? Come on, you could say it's okay, they know.
No.
Thank you. No more questions.
Okay, the guy in the back. What does he have? Yeah, what is that?
Your Honor, I call Sheriff Farley.
Who fit the defendant's description were arrested 2 days ago by Sheriff Tillman in Jasper County, Georgia, for driving a stolen metallic mint green 1963 Pontiac Tempest.
Is that it?
No. A .357 Magnum revolver was found in their possession.
The defense rests.
Oh my gosh, I have such chills because it's sitting over with you.
The state like dismiss all charges.
Oh no,
I'll see.
he's not. No, he's not Mr. Callow.
Vinny, you did a terrific job.
Thanks.
Now listen, I want you.
You're one hell of a trial lawyer.
Thank you. And you're one hell of a judge. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell was that all about back there?
Confirming the very impressive legal stature of Jerry Callow.
Oh, friends, my problem is I wanted to win my first case without any help from anybody.
You win case after case, and then afterwards, you have to go up to somebody and you have to say thank you. Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare!
She's funny.
Well, you're not gonna marry me now?
No way. Can't win a case by yourself, you fucking useless. I want a wedding in church with bridesmaids and flowers.
I really enjoyed that. There was moments I was just like, I mean, he started out, okay, 6 weeks of having his passing the bar. Not even being in a courtroom. Oh my gosh. So he did say something about learning along the way, but I was like, not for your cousin, like on a death execution trial. Wow. I just thought there was a conspiracy the whole time. I still was convinced that there was something going on, that they did it and then thought, okay, we'll blame it on these kids. I've heard so much about this movie and I had no idea what it was about. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope y'all enjoyed rewatching it with me. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.